Everybody, CFA back with you, and it is time for you to get out your dollar bills because today we are going to show you another fancy serial number to search for on them that can make them worth more than face value. Everybody, CFA here. I will get you back to the show in just a minute, but first, I have a little public service announcement for you. Since 2014, the CFAs have been bringing you YouTube videos on coins and currency, dollar bills, that you can search for in your change that can be worth more than you thought, more than face value. All right, now, on top of that, we have now authored a field guide. All right, specifically designed for beginners, but there is information in this for anyone. All right, this can get anyone started on checking their change. You can take this along with you to the grocery store or wherever you are where you might have change, or even at home for going through that jar of change that you have been saving for years. All right, now this is for all ages and they make great gifts. All right, so I have left a link down below. You can go get yours today. All right, all you pocket change checking nerds. Today we're talking about another dollar bill for you to search for, and it is called a flipper. All that means is when you flip that serial number upside down, it still reads a number, just like the one here. Sixes, zeros, and nines. You flip it over and you're still seeing sixes, zeros, and nines. All right, flippers can have added value to collectors. Now, they generally include not only the numbers 0, 6, and 9, but they can also include 1 and 8. Now, the 8 will look a little top-heavy when it's flipped upside down, but in general, as I said, these are the numbers in the serial number for a flipper note. Now, if you find one, how much could they possibly be worth? Well, we did a little research for you. We went to recently sold items from online auction, and I've got 4 examples here to show you. The top one is it says uncirculated, so it's a newer note, 2017 series, and it's got 6s, 9s, and 0s in it. And it's sold for $9, a $1 bill that sold for $9. You can see it had 11 bids, so there was multiple people interested in purchasing that. The next one down is nearly the same note, and it sold for $25. So that gives you an idea of the wide range of value on these types of fancy serial numbers. Now, that can just have to do with how many collectors were looking that day, looking to bid, sometimes it can be how it's advertised. Now, these were advertised the same. They even look like they're probably the same seller. But you can see, again, a wide range of value, still far more than the face. Now, the third one down there is a flipper $5 note. Again, 0s, 6s, and 9s. And it's sold for way more than $5. It sold for $50 when you include that shipping. And again, there was 4 bidders, so definitely some interest there. And then you get this bottom one. That again is a 2017 series. It's a $1 and it's 0s, 8s, and 6s. Now it is also, this is where it gets even better on these fancy notes. It is a combination. It's also a radar note, meaning it reads the same forward and backwards. So you can flip it over and it reads the same forward and backwards. This $1 note sold for over $55, $59 when you take shipping into account. So that is a huge premium. And quite often on these, you will see that they are binaries or they are radars, things of that nature, maybe a star note. Any combination of these fancy serial numbers will definitely go for more than just a flipper by itself. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little look at another fancy serial number to search for in your change. I certainly hope that you find some really cool ones. If you do, send us a picture to our email, comment down below, let us know. We love hearing about fancy serial numbers that people find in their change, especially when they learned about what to search for from us here at Coins for Amateurs. All right, keep in mind that we have an entire playlist full of different fancy serial numbers that you can check all your dollar bills for that can make them worth more than face value. I left a link to that playlist down in the description below of this video. All right, everybody, thank you for watching, and until the next one, remember to keep checking that change.